How do I? See you met my faithful handyman. No! Not another one! I'll save you! It's what Batman would do! He's just a little brought down, you see, when you knocked. He thought you were the Candyman.
When I was young, I designed a machine to turn ghosts into paintings, and I traveled the world collecting them. That's horrible.
Okay. A quick shot. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, that came out wrong. You're not helping. You're not helping your case. You're not making this any better. You realize that.
Oh, it was glamorous, I can tell you. The souls of the dearly departed who couldn't rest, and you just went around and you started turning them into paintings. You're a monster. Well, tonight, I'm going to invite the whole town over for your birthday party. Oh, no! So I'd better start getting ready, shouldn't I? Where's my guillotine? Because that one door says, no, you need 2 stars to enter. I figured that was the door to the final boss. And apparently no. But then again, that was a week ago. I was very young and naive then. No!
Excuse me. Coming through. Sorry. Couldn't help it. I'm completely incompetent. Damn, I look good running in those heels. Ow!
Thanks to philosophy, all is forgiven.
And welcome, gentle viewers and listeners, to today's stream. Yay, we're on today's stream. Today's stream is brought to you by Doctors Without Borders. Yay, I accidentally hit the fireworks button and I'm just roll with it. I'm a responsible person and I'm good at my job. Anyway, today's not-for-profit is Doctors Without Borders. Doctors Without Borders backs up people in over 70 countries, regardless of their political affiliations, who are suffering from or have had to bear witness to atrocities, be they manufactured, war-torn, or just nature stomping on them like a Monty Python foot. If you can afford to, please give them some love. Links are in the description. If you can't, please consider... Nailed it! Giving them a bit of a shout-out or a signal boost, because that's what I'm doing. And now on with the show. So, during downtime... Pardon me a moment. Alright, during downtime, I addressed a few things. One, there was just some basic taking care of business stuff, and I wasn't sure how long it would take, and I didn't want to take up a whole lot of time with it. So, during downtime, as you can see, my ego character here has succeeded in getting his therapy, which I will also point out literally the week that he got these 2 detriments. They became locked in. I mean, what the hell? Nocturnal, actually, I'm not gonna... Yeah, that's fine. That's just part of the deal. I also, under the advice of Izzy the Fool, put in a mod that will allow for the Crimson Court to act like I thought it would in the first place, i.e., it'll come up when I decide that I'm ready for it. As you can see, the whole "the town is abuzz" thing is gone. I'll still be getting the various trinkets and stuff for it because it is still a presence. However, they are in the courtyard. And so we will be getting to that, as the panda says, later on. the price of this, unfortunately. We could have a quiet and introspective moment. There were a few valiant adventurers who died so that my convenience could live. Yeah, Ari Fan says, yeah, it looks like Las Vegas after the Legion took over the Strip. Yeah, the Legion sucks. Anybody who does the slave thing, like, yes, you know, set them on fire. But as you can see here, here are the fallen in the graveyard. There are some mods that I've chosen not to use. For example, there's one that replaces the caretaker here with Calliope Mori, and I think Calliope is awesome, but it just seemed rude to use her likeness without her permission. Likewise, there's one where the Nomad is replaced by Nyanners, and I was like, seems rude. Still, what is this guy? He's laughing. He's snickering up his sleeve while he points to the bravely fallen. You dick! Also, he has no legs. Wait a minute. Where are your fucking legs? What are you? Okay, I'm obviously overreacting. There's no reason to assume that I'm surrounded by eldritch horrors around every turn. I'm just feeling a little stressed. Sorry about that. Ari Fan, ever a student of the classics. And now this man has no neck. Where's your fucking neck? It's probably behind the beard, actually. But, yeah. Is the Fool is like, his legs are implied. It's fine. No, it's not fine! Ah! I may just have to get rid of this guy just because I'm tired of his attitude. I'm just like, I mean, look at this guy. He's like, oh, yeah. And here's everybody who died trying to help you. That's freaking hilarious. Fuck you! I don't usually use that kind of language, but it'd be great if I could just scribble on him and just scribble him out like Emperor's New Groove, but oh well. Raven never fish, slain by a vile cultist. Sydney, slain by a vile swine wretch, and you will be missed. You will be remembered. The ghoul would have been a better dude. Yeah, I might look and see what kind of figures are available for that. There's a variety of bosses and NPCs that are available. Yeah, Braven is gone, I'm sorry to say. I also went ahead and upgraded a few characters here and there, which I may go ahead and do online from now on because I'm a little more familiar with it now. Also, I just noticed something. This is the Nomad wagon. The person involved. She is the Nomad. And, oh, also, I just noticed, she's got eternal eyes. Check that out, man. That's cool. But, her wagon is missing a wheel. Literally, she's stuck here until she makes enough money to convince someone to make and put on a new wheel so she can get the hell out of Dodge. I wonder if that's a thing that you can actually do. Just give her enough money that she can just get out of there. So, anyway. Alright, fan. I'm taking Nucko and the Frenchman. No! No, she's my cat girl. You can't have her. So, yeah, there's, okay, so we have... a diseased herb that helps the Plague Doctor's abilities. Let's go ahead and give her that. The Move Stone, plus 15% move skill chance. Who do I have who has move skills? Do I have anybody who's using move skills currently? No. No. Maybe. No. And no. Dismas maybe? No, I don't think so. Okay, you know what? I'll just hold that in reserve for just in case. Because there's going to be more than one party. You know, you have to switch people out or they just die. Even with the plentiful mods that I'm using here. So anyway, so I went to the guild. And the guild teachers are awesome. And I went to the blacksmith, who is awesome. And some of us went to the tavern, who is... Some suspect her as maybe being not as human as she appears, but she is awesome. And I think it is time... Well, you know, Sir Ranald's Sticky Fingers, he's not Sticky Fingers anymore. He's, yeah, the kleptomania is gone. So let's go ahead and do a little bit of updates here. The waifus. Give Neko a cannon. Neko loves cannons. Oh, there will be, when I can afford it, there will be upgrades and new decisions made for some of the skills. So Ranald is no longer Sticky Fingers. So he is, well, he's God-fearing now. He will only pray when in town. So Sir Ranald Lightbringer. The waifus, Mason. What do they mean? Now, actually, how about Ranald quick to his knees? Yeah, that's perfect. There's no way that anyone could misunderstand that, or that it could be misrepresented. That'll be fine. Neko-chan. Yeah, and she's good in Covent Wheels, so her name is fine. Yeah. I think we're good for now. Let us embark. So, okay. The Necromancer is a problem. But I want to get myself leveled up just a wee bit before I try to take on him. So, gathering 3 holy relics. Crucial wait. Sister Prudence is also good in the cove. Oh! Oh, and if we can do that real quick, that's a virtuous chalice that she can use. Now that sounds yummy. And yeah, I'm looking around like, okay, something that can both level me up and give me shinies that I can use later. And I think, alright, we're going to the cove briefly, where the fish people are. Woo-woo. And so provisions. Key items, food, meds, the power of waifus. Yay! Alright, so first off, lots and lots of food. If you run out of food, it's bad. Torches. There are times that it's good, in my opinion, to be in darkness, but that's just me, and as aforementioned, it can cause a few issues here and there, so let's just kind of go through here a little bit and get lots of everything, because, I mean, really, there comes a point where what are you saving it for? Okay. So, yeah, we were able to get everything. And frankly, the only reason to think that you have too much preparation on your items is if it either damages your viewpoint psychologically, like using a gun when you don't need one. Some people, it makes them a little more aggressive. Or if it just slows you down so much that you can't get to where you're going. And, well, the nice thing about food and torches, it gets lighter as you go.
These salt-soaked caverns are teeming with pelagic nightmares. They must be flushed out.
Pelagic nightmares. I love it when you use the big words. Okay, so... Wait, why did I give Sir Reynold quick to his knees a bleed charm? You don't have anything that does bleed. Oh, I gave it to him just to hold for a minute, and then it just stayed there. Okay, that's fine. I have no trinkets. Neko-chan has diseased herb. Use your imagination. And then Sister Prudence has a Chirurgeon's charm and a dazzling charm, which fit her skills nicely. But just wait until I'm able to really fine-tune their skills. It'll be cool. It'll be awesome. Whoa! Okay, apparently cultists are kind of a universal phenomenon, but who the hell is that? Pelagic Shaman. And I don't know any of his skill set. Okay, well, you know what? I would love to be able to stun you, but I don't have that skill yet. Drat. Okay. I judge you! Well, that certainly worked. Plague Grenade. Let's get rid of you immediately. Kill the spellcaster. Quickly, quickly.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
And... yeah, protect me. I am the squishy mage. Okay, you get one shot and then you're dead from plague. Whoa! Oh, yeah! I made the right decision there. Holy smokes. Oh. Wow.
Death by inches.
Quickly, I make this one attack, and it not only does damage, but also causes you stress. Oh, yeah, you gotta go, lots. Okay. Do I want to do a nervous stab or festering vapors? Festering vapors. Yeah, oh, I do one hit point around with my festering vapors right now. Yeah. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, just beat the hell out of our knight, guys. That's great. And then Neko-chan showed me how it was done. Her blight does 5 per round. Alright, that's fine. Sir Reynold bandages himself. And then we'll smite them, Smedley, smite them! Yeah, zealous accusation. There we go. You're as good as dead, and you're next on the shopping list. Oh, I should have healed Sir Reynold instead.
Slow
Oh well.
death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
I cannot use fortifying vapors. Fine. I will stall and move. Okay. Neko-chan will also stall and move. Yay, healing! There we go. Oh, he's not suffering from stuff anymore. Okay. Silly me. No problem. You've got, what, 3 hit points left? I stab you nervously! Ha!
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Victory! And shinies! Back to default party order, thank you. And R.E. fan is like, smells like hypocrisy in the cave. Oh, if it isn't the Catholic Church. You know, it's funny, so often the religious right will be talking about how they need to keep trans people, LGBT people in general, away from kids to prevent assault. And I'm like, okay, how about you just keep them away from the preachers? Alright. Oh, yay. Dude, what is that, a gar? That thing could bite my head off. A stuffed sea creature has washed ashore. Wonder what it ate. Okay, medicinal herbs. Cleanses items. Holy water purges evil. Antivenom counters blights, poisons, and toxins. I could see this fish being toxic or, you know, unclean. Alright, I'm going to use medicinal herbs. Ah!
Glittering gold, trinkets
Okay,
and baubles,
this is a lot of shiny.
paid for in blood.
It's the fish dude from REB. Okay, I'm not sure what REB is in this context. If you could clue me in. Still radiant light. Goody. Stress wave. Oh no! Frickin' pelagic shaman, man. What? Yeah, the religious types, they stress me out, man. They stress me out. Oh, we've got two of them. We've got a cultist acolyte and a pelagic shaman. That's interesting. So apparently there's an alliance between the cult that worships these horrible chthonic beasts and the cult of... I mean, they're basically Innsmouth frequenters. They're Kuatoans or deep ones, depending on your background. Okay. Well, since both you priestly types are in the back, eat plague grenade! Go, Neko! Ah! Wait, not me! Yipe! Oh, dude! Everybody's picking on me! Oh my god! Wait, I like this body. Don't just destroy it. Oh, Reynold, I knew you'd be there for us. You're so cool. Prepare to kick pelagic butt and chew pelagic bubblegum. And in fact, skip the pelagic bubblegum, would you? And protect me.
The blood quickens.
Dude, holy crap! By the way, Reynold was one of the ones that I buffed up, and he's still getting kicked around. Yeah, when did the Universal Monsters Convention show up? Oh, they've been here for a while now. Yeah, heal me so I don't die. Thank you. Yeah, it's a different game when you focus on one character being your main character. It shifts some of your strategies. So, okay, Festering Vapor, let's see. 8, and you're taking 4 per round. 7, you're taking 4 per round. Ah! If I was more skilled at my Festering Vapors, I could do more damage to these dinguses, but alas, I am not. So I'll just do what I can. Okay.
Great is the
Aha!
weapon that cuts on its own.
Ouch! This unholy being will be banished! And I feel better just for him having said that. He's so cool. And I smite you. Smite! And... you know, honestly, heal him. I think we may be here for a while. Let's just not have anybody run out of stamina if we can avoid it. Yay! I did a little damage. I'm helping!
This is how a life
my
is
God.
taken.
Okay. So, Noxious Mist on this guy to set him up for the area of effect kill later. Ah! Yipe, 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 yipe. Okay. Now, Zealous Accusation should kill him and set him up for a death soon to follow. Let's see if that works.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Almost. Apparently, we need for Sister Prudence to get all judgy about this. I'd rather heal, but well... I also don't want us to just take more damage. Oh, well, looks like I might have had more time.
Their
That's fine.
formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Oh, I will, Grandpa. I will. Okay. So. An ancient giant clam. Or maybe an oyster. I can't tell the difference. A live oyster. Live oyster? Fish people, fish people. Yes, they are both like fish and like people. Should I use medicinal herbs? Anti-venom? I mean, is it a poisonous giant oyster that could just eat me? If I use a shovel, maybe I can prop it open so it can't eat me. Ha! Yes! Oh my god, that actually worked! Holy crap! Alright, mine for the taking. Tome of Holy Healing, Vestal only, plus 25% healing skills. Well, hello there. Yeah, yeah, let's just give that right to Sister Prudence. A rare antique, a valuable find! Also money. People fish. Yeah, that's an interesting question. Are they fish people? Or are they people fish? And judging by the structure of their skull, I'm gonna say they're probably people fish, actually. So, okay, here we go. Ah! I'm glad you're surprised, too. Okay. Yeah, let's take care of that little guy in the back. Guard me. Yeah, I am planning on trading out the Protect Me skill for the Antiquarian later, but for the time being, it's really useful. It's like the perfect skill if you're a coward, which, if you hadn't noticed, I definitely am. Okay. Yeah, let's start out just healing you up. Actually. Oh, and just in time! Seaward slash. Oh, these guys have ouch! Oh, that was an error in judgment. You have ticked off the Vestal, man. I try to attack him and he dodges, but that's not exactly a shock. Okay, I think that should be it for the villain. Yeah, he's as good as dead. Smite you I shall! Ah! I am no longer protected! Oh noes!
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
And I can already see the difference in her healing skills too. That is awesome. Now Neko-chan, go Neko-chan! Neko! Ouch! Are they fish made of people or people made of fish? That's not quite what I meant. But, I was thinking more they were fish that had become people? I don't know that they're made from... I mean, that's... Now I'm uncomfortable. Fortunately, I can count on Sir Reynold quick to his knees to end an uncomfortable discussion quickly.
Give them no quarter.
More dough! Shiny, happy treasures holding hands. Coyote-san, we need answers. I have no answers for you, my child. Only more questions. Medicinal herbs worked well before. Meat. Oh. Oh. Vengeful boots. Musketeer only. I don't have the muscatel class. I mean the musketeer class. I don't have either. But that's okay.
Another
An ancient...
mariner, another misfortune.
Yeah, I wonder, Granddad, whose fault that could be. Clear it out with a shovel. Moving on. Welcome to Mordor. Take a look around. We have actors, sets, and costumes, but no writing to be found. Okay, that's a little mean-spirited, but oh my god, what is this? Seriously though, so many missed opportunities in that series, and the actors are so amazing. I don't blame people for liking the show, but it would be so good if it had writers. And it doesn't. It just has these two schmoes doing a long con so they can be millionaires. Alright, I don't know what a deep stinger is, but anything that resembles a floating Portuguese man of war needs to just go. They are fishy people made of peoply fish. Thank you, Izzy the Fool. You have much to teach us. Okay, what the hell? Drowned thrall? Oh, no. Oh, that sounds awful. Oh, God. Okay. Whatever it is that you do, I need to be ready for it.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
And I, meanwhile, will cast Protect Me, aka the George Carlin spell. Put it wherever you need to put it, stick it, plug it, save my ass! Just in time, too. That would have hurt. Gargling grab? This just sounds more tragic by the moment. Can I nervous stab this thing? Make it go away a little faster? Apparently not. I tried, though. Dude, oh my god! Oh! Yeah, the floating jellyfish does an electric attack and stuns and does damage and grabs and... Oh my god, that makes sense. Why are you making sense at me now, of all places? Why? Of all times, of all places. You're being logical at a point of time that is bad for me. Okay. Glad you missed. Glad you missed. Sorry you hit, but glad you did not hit me. Yeah. I think let's heal up. Let's heal up the knight. The revenge. What? Oh my god! He just blew up! Pelagic suicide bombers. I mean, okay, I knew they were allied with a cult, but this we did not need! Alright. Fine. Fine. In that case, please protect me some more. Mercifully, the man of war is gone. Unmercifully, the Kuatoa here, or the deep one, is still... What are you? Pelagic grouper. Oh yeah, I had a friend of mine who was in a band one time. He had lots of groupers. Dodged. Ah, that's unfortunate. Perhaps the smite will be better. Hit him, Sir Reynold. Oh, that was much better. Man, I am really seeing the difference in Sister Prudence's healing. Okay, maybe I can kill him with a nervous stab. Yes! Haha! Down he goes, and we have found stuff.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Thank you, Granddad. That had not occurred to me until this very moment. I am so glad you're here for us. Thank you for teaching us about love. Mine for the taking. Shinies. Shinies that I left when
Handsome
they
reward
shine. A journal
for a
page.
task well performed.
Excellent. Also a shovel to replace the one I used earlier. Yeah, it's easy to just gloss over the fact that all these packs and stuff, they're the remnants of other groups of adventurers who tried to get in here and died. It's like, wait a minute. How long have adventurers been trying to do exactly what I'm doing here? How many people have been in the position I'm in now? Oh my god! Oh, that looks awful. Pelagic Guardian. Okay, so he's got some kind of either a shield or a bladey weapon, and then a huge-ass shield, and he's all tentacly and stuff. Okay, well, let's take out the religious guys in the back. Thank you, Neko-chan. And let's be judgy on one of them. Sister Prudence needs to judge them. And the cultist acolyte dodged, which is disappointing. Okay. Sir Reynold, quick to his knees. Show me your bulwark of faith. And draw their fire so they won't hurt me.
Safety.
Yeah. Need the police girl and Frenchman. I would settle for just having the anti-tank rifle. Oh, dude, that guy would have hurt me so much. No, I don't want your stressful incantation. Oh, and they're guarding each other. Oh, no. Well, I don't think that works very well against area effects, but oh, leave the cat girl alone. I mean, granted, she's almost killed you, but... Oh, well, let's see here. Who are you guarding? Can I tell? You're guarding her. Well, she's about to die anyway. Plus 25% protection, plus 25% damage. Oh my god, these people are horrible! They're horrible, I say! Yeah, this one's more likely to hit, even though its damage is done over a period of time. Every little bit helps.
The ground quakes.
Whoa, you can block an area of effect with that? Holy crap. Ah! Okay, Neko-chan's getting totally stressed out, and so am I. Why am I here? You know what? Says my character. Actually, guys, you know what? I think this is too hard. Let's not be adventurers after all. Let's be astronauts or firemen. Okay, guess I'd better smite you then. Wow, you do not take damage. You're good at a lot of things, but taking damage is not one of them. Yeah, protect Neko! I know, right? She is like the heart of this little group. Octocestus. Oh, that's what that is. Oh. Yeesh. Well, your priests are gone. Now it's just us. So I'm gonna add more light to the big tentacly guy. Because, frankly, I think he's a serious problem. Not that Rend for the Old Gods there is any better. Okay. 15. Taking 11 damage per round. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna weaken you and set you up for the fall with an area attack. And that was not as impressive as I was hoping. Oh well.
A
That'll do it.
powerful blow.
You know, like 3 of these dudes are level 2. One of them's level 1. This is a level 1 dungeon, and I have a lot of mods, as I showed you last session, and this is still kind of rough. Which is one of the reasons I don't mind using the mods. I feel like it pretty much brings it down to the game balance level that I prefer. It's a challenge, but it's not just insta-kill. Okay, crests. Citrine, yellow like
But a
fading hope.
victory nonetheless.
Minor antique, and money, 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 money. Yeah, one of the neat things about these classes, all of them have their own supplies that they bring along into the equation. And my character, for example, comes with an automatic skeleton key, which works well for my headcanon because I am the heir.
Waiting to be spent.
Victory! RA fan says, should have given Neko a cannon. Neko loves cannons. Yeah, Neko does love cannons, but wait till you see what she can do with that plague grenade that she has later on. Dude, she has cannon. And it is awesome. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and continue playing it relatively safe for right now. Figured it would have no effect, but I wanted to check anyway. Oh, nothing inside. Well, it wasn't trapped at least. Searching for secret doors. Ah! Fishy, 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 fish! On dit went, wherever I did go. And immediately, the pelagic priest attacks Neko-chan. And she hits him with the plague cannon. I mean, the plague grenade. Take that, you fiend! Bulwark of Faith, this may be a long fight. Wait, that's not fair attacking me! I haven't had a chance to make sure you couldn't attack me yet, and another one, oh my god! Okay, I could have just been dead in 2 quick hits. By the way, if you're wondering how it is that I use Protect Me with a clear conscience, this is why. Mash it, push it, plug it. Save my ass. Okay. Oh, it's my turn again. Alright. Well, that works. I stab at you nervously. I was too nervous. I missed. Neko-chan is all. The other world can't harm you. And then immediately pulls a plague grenade out of the other world and uses it to totally smite this guy. Neko-chan, I'm not sure you're making your point as clearly as you think. Yeah. No, Neko's okay. She's alright. Honestly, she's got 19 out of 22. I've got 10 out of 17. I actually need healing more than she does. Never underestimate the power of Neko-chan. She is not merely a cat girl, as we are often inclined to think. She is a cat lady, a cat woman, if you will. And well, a cat woman is more interesting than a cat girl any day, at least for me. Let's see, I've been, if any of my younger friends find yourselves dating this absolutely perfect cat girl, see if her mom is single for me, will you? Swish. Neko-chan with the noxious mist. Yeah, the Noxious Mist, you can only target one person and it's targeted rather than AoE. But it also does more damage, and that is just satisfying. Yeah, I'm hoping to be able to do some fine-tuning on their various skills after this mission. At which point, we'll be able to seek out the Necromancer.
Treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Ah, God, you are just such a downer, Debbie.
Purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Yeah, my purpose is survival. That is very clear. Okay, let's grenade them. And you protect me. And the drowned one just needs to die. There is no time. Just make him 7 different kinds of dead. Yes, thank you. Holy crap. Frickin' suicide bomber drowned guy. You don't need that. Nobody needs that. Dodge! Octocestus, ouch! The sound effects in this are so immersive. Call of the Deep. He's like, yes, I will buff you, and that is the last thing I will do in my life, because I'm about to die. Ari Fans has been watching a lot of D&D horror stories about catgirls ruining games. Some that make the games fun. I've been very fortunate. I've always gamed with, well, almost always. There have been exceptions. But generally I've been gaming with smart players who are considerate of the game and the spirit of the game. So I've had every now and then, years and years and years ago, a player whose approach to a game was kind of ruinous. But I've never had a catgirl ruin a game. And yeah, it's really nice when you have clever and creative players. Because when I'm setting up an adventure, I don't concern myself with what the characters are going to do, generally. I concern myself with, here's the path of what the bad guys are going to do, and this is what's going to happen, and these are these horrible things, if the heroes don't intervene. And then, of course, the heroes intervene. Which is, as I think, as it should be. You know, when the players are able to just pull something that I had not even considered, and it just completely redefines the terms of the debate. When they do something like, oh, well, we just thought of this makes everything easier, and I look and like, oh, yeah, that actually does. Well then, you just made this game a lot easier for yourself in a way that was very creative, and I had not anticipated. I love that. That is, to me, one of the best things in the game, is having players, and therefore characters, that surprise you.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
I mean, there are ways that I have described myself as kind of a fascist bastard, Raph. But I also greatly, because, I mean, I take to heart what Gygax wrote at the back of the first Dungeon Master's Guide, that, you know, the rules are there, but ultimately the first and foremost rule is everyone should be having fun, and the Dungeon Master is in charge of game balance. But there is, to me, there's nothing better than having creative players who will take the game in a whole new direction. One that you never anticipated, and those moments that have to, like, okay, hang on, let me consider this carefully and all of its ramifications, because you just changed everything. To me, those are some of the brightest spots of any campaign. Arya fan says, have fun and throw the DM's plans out the window. Yeah, well, again, I mean, I have rules, and I will, and I have in the past, smote characters with lightning if the player is out of bounds, like if he's insisting on opening up the monster manual and looking up the monster that they're fighting or something like that. I have smote with lightning before on that. But, yeah, the villains have plans.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
You know, Grandpa, you worry a lot for a dead guy. Okay, Ari Fan, you say, hey, yo, what happened? Could you be more specific, please? Oh, it's a madman. Oh, no, 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 no! Ah, he's accusing Neko-chan!
The abyss returns even...
Someone got a debuff. Yeah, that was me because I was caught by a trap. So there's my debuff. Okay. And I'm also seeing that I had miscalculated because I was thinking this was a medium run. Turns out it's a short run. But oh well. Okay, let's need to take out that madman before he strikes again. And of course he dodges. Why would he not dodge? Heh, laudanum. If you guys ever want an ironic dark chuckle over the use of laudanum, a soothing tincture to inure one's mind against the horrors of the dark. Yeah, laudanum is a real substance. Google it. Spearfishing at Sister Prudence, who dodges. Oh! And Sir Knight is bleeding. And then he applies a bandage, and then everything is fine. I love the animation on this, though. Holy crap. Okay, well, since I can't attack you right now anyway, it's time for Bulwark of Faith. Huh. Okay. That's a maneuver I hadn't noticed. Was that something the madman did? Asking the Pelagic Guardian to guard him? That had to be the Pelagic Guardian doing that, right? Yeah, I'm sure it was. Also a good idea. Sir Knight, protect me. Okay. Neko! Plague Grenade! I forgot that he can protect against area of effect attacks. Oh, and he's accusing Neko again. That is... Oh.
Uncertainty.
No.
Place of dread.
No, I don't wanna. Alright, let's see. You've got 9 points left. You're taking 4 damage per round. Let's see if we can hasten your demise a little bit with... Oh, yeah, and of course that guy was blocking it.
Pumps. The limbs
Drat.
obey.
Octocestus hurts. Run for the old gods. Also hurts, but fortunately not me. Okay. Time to smite the Guardian. And he just doesn't care. He has a 58% protection. He's pretty tough. 13 hit points, taking 4 damage per round. I stab at thee nervously. I do 2 points of damage. Mom would be so proud. More laudanum for the cat lady. Isn't it interesting how a cat girl and a cat lady, totally different implications. It is that, yes. Alright, so he's still protected by him. 8, 9, 10, 11. I might be able to just get rid of the Guardian. Yes, okay. You're as good as gone. More laudanum. And remember, if someone that you love is having trouble dealing with the horrors of the outer world, drug 'em. Okay. Maybe I can just get rid of you quick so this guy will be vulnerable. Apparently not. And I'm being rent for the old gods! Well, the knight is. Stout fellow! If I was further back, I could use fortifying vapors to heal you, but I am not. Sorry about that. He's still protected. I stab at thee! Ha! Well, this is the last thing he could do, and he's affecting everybody! Oh my god! Whoa! Okay, that seemed a little uncalled for. Okay, dude, just die. Divine favor. Yeah, I'm definitely seeing the benefit to her healing, which is immediately undone by the attacker. I nervously stab at thee. We are destined to triumph in the end, says the knight, and buffs Sister Prudence with protection. And then immediately turns around and just smites his enemies into oblivion.
Ghoulish horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
Quest complete. Continue adventuring. Yeah, if I was not paying enough attention. I should have done a medium expedition, but that's okay. That's alright. It's fine. Everything's fine.
The pungent odor abates. The things are driven back for a time.
Yes, yes, yes. Okay, wow. Okay, it's mostly because of the rare antiques and stuff. But yeah, okay, this was distinctly a profitable venture. Neko-chan, how has it changed you? She's become a skilled gambler. Okay, I wouldn't expect her to have a poker face, but, I mean, never underestimate a kitty cat. Sir Reynold, quick to his knees, is a meditator, which is ironic, because he will only pray while in town. You could benefit so much from introspection. No, I only pray to the light. Bother me not with your strange ways. Perhaps breaking the rusty lock was not a good idea. There's been no trace of contact from the university's expedition. They recently set up camp in the pet cemetery. It might be wise to investigate. Huh, okay. The pet cemetery. And we have slain many a pelagic person. And I'm not sure why that person is there, but wow, this is so cool. Look at all these birds. There's just birds flying everywhere. I take this. This is a good sign. This is a very good sign. Okay. So. First things first. Alright, his camp skills are good. Her camp skills... yeah, When companion heal, remove disease, can heal herself. Yeah, okay, that's good. Sister Prudence, yeah. The sanctuary just repair, that's good. Alright. However, I need excavation. This is a thing that I plainly need. Okay. And while I am here, Dame Chevron the Dreamer. Unfaltering Vigil. Yeah, you need that. Fast Dismas the Liar, you're good. Brandywine Unheal. Can do triage. That's interesting. She's an arbalist. She can do triage. I suppose that makes sense, especially since she's infirm. She would have learned how to do that kind of thing to make up for minus 20% healing received. Holy crap. So let's see. Marching plan. Oh, you're an organizer. That's nice. Or field dressing. Yeah, I'm thinking marching plan. Marching plan is good. Alright, so it's 1, 2, 3. Let's go ahead and say that this fellow is going to bring up the rear for the secondary group. So, sanctuary, definitely. Okay, so now let's go ahead and see if there's any new arrivals that are worthwhile. Ah, Marchmain, the Houndmaster, who is in this iteration simply a hound. Guilty conscience and a fear of the eldritch, but also a mankind hater and resist. Okay, I know this doggo's name, and this is a good doggo. Anyone who has seen the film Blood's a Rover will understand. Those of you who do not, see the movie Blood's a Rover. It's a post-apocalyptic thing. It's short. It's good. So this is anemic. Follet is a Vestal, but he will not take part in prayer after certain traumatic events. Okay, so you are Brother Follet, the heretic. No problem. All right. Time for the guild. Let's talk skills. Let's talk seriously about skills now. Pardon me. Okay. So I like his skills. Let's look at, can I increase any of these? Not currently. Okay. My skills, however, need a little bit of adjustment. Flash powder is generally preferable over protect me. So, get down is fine. It's interesting how so many of these skills just revolve around the frank recognition of, I am the squishy mage, please don't hurt me. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and I'll keep him using Protect Me for a little while longer. But I am ultimately going to switch over to Flash Powder once he catches up to his fellows in level. I may do that now, actually. I mean, otherwise I'm spending half my time just trying to not die. But on the other hand, it's a nice option to have. So, alright, I'll go ahead and just put all of his skills up for now. Vastismus. Yeah, I like your skills the way they are. Let's just make you a little better at all of them. Brandywine unheal. Honestly, no offense, but you're good enough, and I am not made out of money. Look at the birds! Yay! Now the blacksmith, meanwhile. Armor smithing and furnace. So, let's see. I can do armor smithing up to rank 2. Don't know how much it costs for rank 3. But let's definitely do rank 2. Oh, that's prohibitive.
Shield. Anything to prolong a soldier's life.
Yes, agreed. Absolutely agreed. So, alright. I'm really not concerned with their weapons so much as their survivability right now, so I'm going to make it so that everything's a little cheaper.
Fan the flames, mold the metal. We are raising an army.
Yeah, the 5 of us really appreciate that thought. Thanks, Granddad. Alright. Chainmail. Instead of the rusty hauberk. I, instead of rucksack and baubles, now have pouches and curiosities. Neko-chan goes from attendant's robes to intern robes. Sister Prudence, worn cloth and plate, up to light cloth and plate. Huzzah! And of course, Vastismus, from worn overcoat to a durable overcoat. Now, I know what you're thinking. Coyote, you mad, sexy beast, you, who is also a genius and the most charismatic person I have ever met, you've used a lot of money on this. Yes, yes I have. But it's an investment. It's a worthwhile investment. You'll also notice there's a lot of stress in some of these party members. So, this also needs to be addressed. So, let's see now. The penance hall is flagellation. I'm not big into flagellation, however, Sister Prudence is. And I just don't have the time and resources to convince her otherwise. And that may just be something that she's into. I mean, some people, it's just a whole lot of stress relief. Neither does Sir Reynolds, actually, but I and Neko-chan distinctly do. So with her, as long as she's not drinking, she's fine. So what I'm going to do, peace through meditation. So I'm going to increase stress recovery for cloister, and the transept is where people who pray go to pray. But, the only one who really prays a whole lot is Sir Ranald, quick to his knees here. So, I think I'm gonna go ahead and just
A little hope,
do that.
however desperate, is never without worth.
I mean, okay. Actually, Neko-chan's probably gonna pray too. So,
A man in a robe, claiming communion with the divine. Madness.
alright, Granddad. Yeah, alright, you have a point. It's potentially a stupid point, but it's still a point. So, yeah, okay, I'll give you that one. So I will spend some time in meditation in preparation for what lies ahead. Neko-chan shall spend her time in prayer, wondering if anyone's listening, in preparation for what lies ahead. Now then. Let us sally forth. I'm just curious if she has anything absolutely amazing, and not for my purposes, no. Alright, let us embark. Ooh, Ancestors Vintage. Very rare, he said, caressing the bottle. Delayed curse craving. Yummy. But I'm not ready to go after the necromancer just yet. So, with these 2 slots, Spastismus, gonna need you back in the game, please. And Father Follett, actually? I mean, Brother Follett. Brother Fillet? Yes. You know what? Let's just cut to the chase there. Brother Fillet the Heretic. There we go. Yes. Yes. Somehow this is right. Alright, what skills do you have? Judgment, Glittering Dawn, which can stun. Divine Favor, and Illumination. Okay, yeah, you can be, that'll be fine. You'll be fine there, I think. And in fact, that reminds me, let me go ahead and put you in your newfound position. The name of this group is Holy Shooter. I love that. Alright, back to the guild for a moment. Because actually, I need to do her talents. I forgot to do that somehow. So, blessed bludgeon. Your thrice blessed Guncher is here. So, yeah. Judgment, Glittering Dawn, Divine Favor, and Benevolence. Then let's go ahead and, instead of Lightbringer, Glittering Dawn. I should see the same for Brother Fillet here. Except that he has Illumination, but that's fine because he's going to be second to last. And a little bit of variety is good for the soul. Now we embark. Alright, now in the ruins. Yeah, I should have gone one of these earlier, and I didn't. I don't know why I didn't. Oh, it was because of the cool trinket. That's why. Silly me. See now, and Spastismus, do you have any skills that involve making people move? I don't think you do. I think I checked, and you do not. What about Brother Fillet? No. Okay. Well, that's just gonna stay there then. That's fine. Now, having redisposed of the monster. Okay, this is medium. Life Soul Key. Any skill. Self heals 1 hit point. Oh, my cup runneth over. Yes, we're doing this. We're gonna go ahead and do another one with the Cove. I'm mostly focused on the ruins currently, but, you know, the Cove will work. Now, here I have about enough to get everything that I got last time, but I'm going to need more supplies, so we'll just see how this rolls out. On the one hand, I may be a little bit less supplied. On the other hand, most of the individuals in the party are going to be themselves better equipped. And when in doubt, in my opinion, both in role-playing and in real life, you're better off equipping yourself. You're better off investing in yourself than investing in stuff. So let's Yeah, I'm currently willing to go ahead and be a little risky on torches. Shovels, if you don't have a shovel, you're kind of doomed. I do want more than 8 torches, though. So, alright. There's the laudanum. So, used to counter blights, toxins, and venoms. Yeah, see, this is the challenge of it. And I mean, technically, I could have had more money for stuff if I had not invested in the character's abilities. But when I can, I prefer to invest in abilities. And again, that's both in role-playing and in real life. So let's see here. So so there's that. I think 6 is a good number for these. I mean, I usually have some left over. I'm gonna need 10 holy water. Holy crap. So, okay, with that, then alright. So 19 torches. I have enough food for everybody to eat 4 times. I'm going to go ahead and switch that around a little bit. Alright, that gives a little bit of extra food in case somebody needs some for healing. Lots of skeleton keys. Probably don't need that many, honestly. Yeah, I'm not going to need that many freaking skeleton keys, I'm sure. So, I will use that to invest in a few more torches. And, 2 more laudanums. Because as R.E. Fan points out, it's better to be oversupplied than under. Alright. So this is the equipment I have currently. I have the firewood, of course, 6 holy water, 6 laudanum, 6 keys, 6 medicinal herbs, 6 bandages, 6 shovels, 6 antivenom, 19 food, 18 torches. That should be enough. Hit it. The ocean is more ancient than the mountains, and freighted with the memories and the dreams of time.
These salt-soaked caverns are teeming with pelagic nightmares. They must be flushed out.
What a better and brighter world it would be if Granddad had decided to dedicate his life to literature and writing instead of plumbing the forbidden dark arts because he was fecking bored. Okay. There's 2 of these deep stingers right in front. Oh my god. And these things are horrible! Okay, first I'm just gonna debuff everybody, just to make it hopefully easier to take them down. And I will hurt you as well. It would be really awesome if I could stun one of these things. Also ironic. Yes! Stunned! Ha 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 ha! Okay, okay, Brother Fillet. Judge him! Yes!
Give them no quarter.
Alright, there's a corpse in the way, but that's fine. Sir Reynold, quick to his knees. Marks himself! And buffs himself for the task at hand. And the spearfisher ignores him completely and goes right after the sister. Wow, the stinger went right for him, though. That was impressive. Alright. So, Deadeye. Open vein. If I open vein, ooh, bleed. Bleed is good. This is This is the guy I should have given that other bleed item to. Hang on a minute. Can I? Can I trade? Oh, that's bleed resist. Okay, I misread it the first time. That's why. Yeah, okay. You know what? Open vein on this guy. Just get rid of him. Oh my god. Yes, okay. He's as good as gone. Spearfishing at Brother Fillet, who is
Slowly.
potentially aptly named.
This is how a life is taken.
No, slowly, gently is not how a life is taken, you perv. What the hell is wrong with you? Alright, so... Gonna try to stun him there, Brother Fillet? You're gonna be all judgy about it. Gonna try to stun him. 2 points, and stun! Yay! May the light shine eternally, he said, gaining 5 sand. I mean, losing 5 stress. Well, it's the same thing, really. Either way. Ah! And down he goes! Oh, and another journal page. Yeah, those of you who would like to, for there to be a video of me reading some of these aloud, there will be one in the future. I'm not sure if we're going to do it with images edited in or not, but,
Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
hey, what are you implying? But once I have these assembled, they will be coming. Ah. Okay. Yeah, Brigand Bloodletter. I don't know how he got so huge. If it's like a Fist of the North Star thing where lots of people died and he just absorbed all their chi or what, but this guy is just awful. Everybody gets debuffs. Oh. Oh. Only the first 3 slots get debuffs. Then I was sad. Oh, well, what the heck. And the guy in the rear does blanket fire and hurts everybody. This sucks. No problem. Sister Prudence back here has benevolence to heal everyone. And then she sticks out her tongue. Yeah. Your sharp attack will judge them. Also, this sword I found.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Alright. Glittering Dawn. Guy I really want to mess up is back here. What about Judgment? Okay, I can hit with Judgment. I judge you! You smell bad and your mother dresses you funny. Wow, 6 points. That was a hell of a judgment. Brother Fillet, you're very judgmental. And the special move for that guy is just shank. I'm glad he's a terrible shot. Good God. Okay. So, Open vein is tempting. But I want to get rid of having so many attacks coming at me at once. So that we can then all just gang up on this guy. And you are a problem. Down you go.
Surges as the enemy crumbles.
Okay, bandages. Alright. Smite can only affect the big guy. Also can only affect the big guy. Only can affect the big guy. I guess I'm attacking the big guy. Wow. I guess I am attacking the big guy. Look at me go. Maybe I can just keep this guy busy. Yes, stunned. Okay, everybody. Alright, everybody, let's jump the queen. Is nothing that does really major damage. Alright, here we go. Just gang up on him. Make him die lots. Also dodging. Dodging is good for the soul. Maybe I can take this guy out. There we go. Okay, everybody jump the queen.
Maintain the offensive.
I judge you. Wow, critical 9. That's very judgmental of you, Brother Fillet. And the smite. Yeah, this guy's just a human. There's no, Yeah, just
Their
down it
cursed
goes.
champion falls.
Excellent. Also, more food.
Success so
And a journal
clearly in
page.
view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Alright, so I would like to hear from the chat, those of you who are interested in chatting. What are your thoughts when I read out the various journal pages? Do you think it'd be more fun if there were images involved? Or should it just be me sitting and reading? Would you like a blend of the two? What are people thinking? Ah! Oh, and it's got the cultist acolyte who likes draining away people's sanity. Yeah, okay. Stun that person. Stun! Did I shoot this person? Shoot! Okay, I'm probably exaggerating a little bit. Guns are not quite that melodic. Judgy! 1 hit point left! Oh, come on! Don't tell me it's her turn next. Alright, Sir Reynold, quick to his knees. Bulwark of Faith. Fight me!
The promise of safety.
I wouldn't go so far as to call it a promise of safety. It's...
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
working on it. Judgy. We are very judgy here today. Ah. We can force them into submission through the judgmentalness of our faith. And this sword, which I implanted to their guts in alphabetical order. Rend for the old gods. Dodge. Again? Oh, yeah, he's like, I need to work on my backhand. Schwank. Yeah, that's better. Ow. Open vein.
Well,
Okay, that's it for our villain.
as victories mount, so too will resistance.
That makes no damn sense, but thank you for playing. Okay, just checking to see if maybe there are any trinkets I missed, and there are not. Checking our map. Ooh, but there's a trinket, a curio here, and then this room that I found, and then we can... How big is it? Oh, yeah, this is going to involve backtracking and stuff. This is going to be a nuisance. No problem. We can take it. Oh, yeah. That whole bleeding thing. That's... Dopey me. Sorry, my bad. Let's feed you a little bit. F-O-O-D. Food. That's my favorite dish. A stuffed sea creature has washed ashore. Wonder what it ate. Medicinal herbs. Ah, goodies. Ruby, red, like blazing lust. Yeah, the lust that you got tired of in the intro. Jade, dull green, like rotting flesh. Yeah, like you got tired of in the, yeah, never mind. My grandfather was a very sick man. And even now, after having neutralized his position in modern society through the use of a flintlock pistol, he still will not shut up. Look! A curio! I salvaged the unburned torch. Look! A trap! Fastismus the liar salvages the unburned trap. This makes perfect sense. Oh, and now we're all hungry again. I can eat food, gain 5% health. Eat nothing, take 20% damage plus stress. Yeah. And the way that that pops up is so random. As I've said before, you can literally have as much food as there was available to purchase. And just get hit with so many of those that you run out of food and start starving. I had that happen. It only happened once. But it hurt. Oh, and they all dodged my grape shot. You people suck. The nice thing is, none of them are particularly religious. They're just they're just here for the money. So, let's take this guy out. Yay, critical! Judgment also. And he's dead! Holy crap, sister! I'm glad you're on my side. Dang! Bastismus. Seaward slash on. Sir Fancy Pants, I mean Sir Ranald, quick to his knees.
The way is lit. The path is clear.
I
We require only the strength
believe,
to follow it.
I believe that if you're marked, it makes it more likely that your enemies will attack you. That belief seems to be holding true so far.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
In my experience, it's kind of the reverse. By experience, I mean my observation from friends and family who were unfortunate enough to be in war. It's a lot easier to hide those wounds than heal them. You know, if you have a friend or family
Annihilated.
who's been to war, they come back, they're not acting right, don't get mad at them, you know? Seriously, do a little research on the effects of post-traumatic stress disorder instead. And realize that however hard it may be to deal with them right now, it's a lot harder to be them. Do the best you can by them.
The blood pumps. The limbs obey.
But enough of the serious stuff. Let's attack fishmen! Fishmen, fishmen, roly-poly fishmen. Holy crap, 18 points. Healed. Trust me and charge! Oh, you're a cavalier. Alright, I see. Fishmen, fishmen, eat them up, yum.
These
Actually,
nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
You know what? If I had really thought about where that song was going, I would not have started it. Money! It's a hit. So don't give me that good bullshit. Yeah, these guys are doing really good on stress. Look at this. I don't know. Well, actually, I do know what it was with Neko-chan and myself. We kept getting tagged by cultists who were intent on just trying to drain away our will to live.
Now it must be carried home.
Yes, that's why they call it loot. Thank you, Grandpa. He thinks he's profound. God help him.
Ringing ears. Blurred vision. The end approaches.
Yeah, the torchlight went down, and then I got jumped and I didn't put it back up, so... Remember I was talking about how great we were doing on stress? Less so now. Oh well. Alright. Do I want to take the long view and debuff people? No. I just want to shoot the shaman. And miss. Lovely. Alright. Stun him! Stun him. Yes!
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
I love how Sir Ranald can just bolster people's confidence and his own, granting them more mental stability in the process. Rend for the old gods. Ow! I have been rent, says the knight. So, let's see if we get really judgy. Come on, Brother Fillet. Get judgy on the shaman. Not judgy enough. Oh, fast Dismas the liar. Be fast.
Obliterated.
Yeah, holy crap. 20 points in one shot from Sir Ranald there. 15 from fast Dismas. Damn! Okay, I feel like I made the right call investing in people's skills. You know, not trying to toot my own horn here, but I'm thinking, in retrospect, good idea. Just a darn fine idea. Open vein, and, well, okay. I suppose you could argue that
Seize this momentum.
his spine
To the
counts as a
task's end.
vein, maybe? Open vein! Cuts him in half. Look at all those veins that have been opened. Yeah, okay. Just calm down. You do remember who we are, right? Let's just be cool, man. Oh no. Oh dear. Oh god. Oh, it's the shaman woman and the fish shaman both at once, and then there's a pelagic guarding that huge tentacled guy up front. Oh no, oh dear, oh no. Maybe I can... she seems to... Stressful incantation seems to do more than stress wave. Maybe I can stun her. No, I can't! Oh no, here comes the stress wave! Ah! Okay, looks like they're about the same. And then the guy with the back knock comes in and stretches out Sir Reynolds' epiglottis. Okay. Brother Fillet, considering that his life's decisions may not have been for the best, is contemplating a future in embroidery. Let's see here. Maybe I can... Yeah. Maybe I can stun her. He thinks. He tries. Maybe? Yes! She is stunned. Good. One less, frickin' stressful incantation coming our way. Okay, the time has come to shoot. That was not the kind of shot I was hoping for, but I'll take it. Okay, and, okay, so I've got... Yeah, the Sir Ranald has buffs and stresses and pluses and minuses, and, time to hit the cultist brawler really, really hard. Oh, you think you're tough because you've got Wolverine claws, do you?
Destroyed.
Ah! Crushed by justice. Technically, that was not justice. That was a yard of highly tempered steel, but, you know, whatever. Oh, that just seems unfair. The shaman just, I'm going to have you shield me, and then I'm immediately going to buff you, too. That's not right. Oh, well. Hopefully still get rid of her. Yes, that got rid of her. Okay. Alright, everybody. I guess we better all just gang up on... This guy's shielded for now, so I guess we're just ganging up on this guy. What do you think, Brother Fillet? Can you stun the tentacle man with a really huge shield? No. But it was a thought. Little healing goes a long way. Oh, the Octocestus against Fastismus, and he's bleeding and everything hurts, and then everybody was unhappy. Including the tentacle guy, because, well, the knight has taken exception. Dodge! Alright, let's see here. Sister Prudence. Yeah, benevolence.
A
Just
momentary abatement.
give everybody a few. I judge you, says Brother Fillet, for 2 points. Yeah, nobody's judging you, brother. We all know you tried your best. Stress wave, oh no! Fastismus does not know that he tried his best. Fastismus is tired of this crap. Yeah, everybody quick, before he gets his defenses back up. Everybody attack the pelagic shaman, who is dodging, apparently. And it just seems like Brother Reynold is chastising Brother Fillet. He's like, no, don't use your judgy spell. Your sharp steel will judge them. I'm a cleric. I don't have sharp steel. Like this. Yeah, fine. Just do your thing. Let me do mine. Please. Octocestus. Ow! I'm feeling a little down here. Ah, so there. I stab at thee! Let's heal everybody up. And then there is smiting. Oh man, yeah, I hadn't noticed. Sir Reynolds still has pommel bashed.
Into the mud.
I need to trade that out for the lance attack. I wonder if I can do that in the middle of hay. It looks like maybe I can. Very nice. Okay, Holy Lance activated. Let's check out what's in this tent. Nothing. Have to complete all the room battles. Slog, 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 slog. Eat more food. Slog, 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 slog. Get that torch. Slog, 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 slog. But seriously, everybody's doing really good this run so far, he said, hoping not to jinx it. Ah! More bandits. Okay, I debuff you guys. You're debuffed. Ha. And the guy in the rear does blanket fire, and we all dodge. Hot damn. How are you shanking her from that far away? I mean, yeah, she dodged, but... Dude, what the heck? Okay, Sister Prudence. Judge that guy in the back. Your mother was a hamster and your father smelt of elderberries! Yeah, that'll be fine, sister. Thank you. Bulwark of faith for the fight here. Brother Fillet will also be judging. Dude, what is it with your rain of whips? Dude. It's all about context. It really is. It's all about context. In the Hamlet, if you're getting whipped, it relieves stress. If the brigand bloodletter is whipping you, you gain stress. It's all about context. And probably having a safety word. Okay. Dude in the back with the frickin' blunderbuss is gone, so that's good news. Brother Filet judging the guy with the stabbies. Oh no, Stabby is back in action. Quickly, judge on Stabby. Stabby is gone. Alright, everybody, gang up on this guy. Point blank shot. I am proud of my nipples. Alright, fine. You're a very strange person, but we're not judging you. That's the priest's job. Just gonna smite you instead. Open vein. Yeah, I'll teach you how to inflict bleed on somebody. I'll teach your grandmother how to suck eggs. Two hit points left. Taking 2 damage from bleed. I have time to heal people. Which is a very fine thing. This unholy being will be banished. You know, you could just wait for him to bleed out. Alright. Or you could just smash him into oblivion. Whatever's right. That's fine. A chest with my family sigil. A hidden compartment.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles. Paid for in blood.
Well, they're... I guess you could say they're baubles? You know, Granddad, if you're going to go through the trouble of haunting me, you could at least try to pay a little bit of attention. An empty crate. A crate with loot.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
You know, I just can't help but feel sometimes that if Grandpa had, like, gone ahead and done a little doobage or something, the world would be a better place for it. Just, it seems so tense, you know? Stun her. Excellent. And judge her. Judgment on her. No, judgment on him. Let's just get him out of circulation.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Now, madam, you are in range. Ah, so am I! No! Well, that messed up our marching order. Oh well. Can still be judgy. Oh, you like pushing other women around, do you? Judge. Judgy, I judge you. Oh no, you've pushed the guy with the gun all the way over there. Whatever will he do? Probably shoot you. And she dodges. Nimble little minx, isn't she? Yeah. And then Sir Reynold quick to his knees, and that was it.
This expedition at least promises success.
What is the name of that mighty weapon you bear, warrior? I call it Monty Python Foot. Ooh, more goodies. Metal with treasure. Yay! Ah, 25 gold. Yay! And again, having to stop and eat food. I'm down to 7 food. Holy crap. Yeah, it's been happening a lot this trip. Hopefully, we're able to finish this up before we start starving to death. Okay, Sister Prudence, can you, like, okay, stun. Pelagic Shaman only has a 10% stun resistance. There's the cultist acolyte, has 25. Stun the shaman. Oh, he's out of range. Cowardly bastard, he's using my tactics. I mean, well, never mind. Here goes. Stun. Deadeye, on the other hand. Oh, I was so concerned about other stuff, I forgot to correct my marching order. Oh, that's fine.
Singular strike.
In the name of the light! Buff, 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 buff. Okay. With this guy in the mix, I mean, I would love to just work on quickly disposing of these guys, but with this guy in the mix, this is going to be a longer fight, I think. Time has come for the bulwark of faith! And Brother Fillet the Heretic. Glittering Dawn. Can I stun you? Can I stun you? I want to stun you. And no, he is not stunned. And the dude with the Wolverine claws is like, these are my mail openers. But why did you bring them here if you use them to open the mail? You're a mail. Glittering Dawn, stun this person. Curses. Glittering Dawn, stun this person. Dodge. More curses. Fast Dismas the Liar moves up one. Oh, stressful incantation at the... Oh! Oh, Sir Reynold, you were doing so good on stress for a while, too. Oh. Smite you I shall. May as well smite the guy who will go down quicker. Just, yeah. Have fewer attacks coming in more quickly. What is your fascination with stressful incantation? Man, if Neko-chan was here, she would just be doomed. You'd be on her like white on rice. There, that's a little better. Okay, you take 2 damages per round. You have 2 hit points left. We can ignore you now. Huzzah! What's your resistance to stun? 25% all the way around? Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna try for it. Why not? Yes! Smite you I shall.
A death by inches.
That was not a death by inches. It was... You know, you're thinking about those movies again, Granddad, and, okay, quickly, leap upon them. And he resists the bleed, but oh well. Stun! Dodge. Curses! Yes. Moving on! No. Wait a minute! Maybe. Yeah. You guys are just being too good at this. It's almost like you're seasoned fighters or something. Okay, everybody. Gang up on this dude. Ow! Oh, when he's bleeding. That sucks. And here we are out of bandages. Well, maybe you should just invest in some red robes. Red is going to be very big this season. Calculated risk, but I will spend that round moving. Judgment, healing, attack, or do I heal? Do I attack? Do I heal? He still has high hit points. I use it to heal. Heal the guy who's bleeding out. Octocestus. Gunch. We are destined to triumph in the end, he said, buffing his allies. I stab at thee! Okay, Sister Prudence. Let's just go ahead and have everybody go up a little bit. So, let's see. Damage. It's minus 15. Yeah. I mean, you've got a high bleed resistance, but still. Ow! Yeah, we're out of bandages. Sorry, Padre. Judge him mightily. That nice
Soothed,
judging,
sedated.
bro. Soothed. Sedated. Squealing and flopping around, blood flying everywhere, begging for their lives.
Impressive. Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Okay, you know, leave the judgmental stuff to the priesthood, would you please, grandfather? Alright, what do we have here? Chest with family sigil. Loot.
A fortune, waiting to be spent.
And so, with the eternal adventurer's battle cry, stuff! Yeah, seriously, I'm starting to think we should just invest in baseball caps for everybody who goes down here, and just in black baseball cap, and then across the front in white, the word looter. And those who know will know. Okay. A trap. A disarmed trap. Well, that was soothing. Yeah. Sir Reynold here. Feeling a little stressed out. It's alright, Sir Ray. Don't worry about it. More eating. Oh my god. Okay, if we don't find food soon, camping is going to do more harm than good. Holy crap. We found lots of torches. We haven't found any food. Break open the chest. I'm curious. It's covered, it's blanketed in barnacles. What if I use the shovel? Ha! Makes easy work with the barnacles.
Laden with loot
Awesome.
are often low on supplies.
And an agility whistle for blood. That's great. And holy water, because that's what we really need when we're almost out of food. We need holy water. Fine. Yeah, the variety in backgrounds, by the way, is one of the mods. It's very, very cool. Laughing Gremlin says, sure you have. You just need to get over your whole cannibalism is wrong thing. Well, one of the people here is a noble knight. Two of them are very religious. So I'm not sure how well that's gonna work for them. But, you know, alright. Let's see here. Yeah, can you see where the... Out of curiosity, can you see where the cursor is alright? Because, like, for example, right now it is on Sir Reynold's face. And then up here it's on the torch. And then here it's on the fish corpse's eye. Is that where the cursor seems to be to you guys? I'm just curious. I happened to take a glance at the secondary screen, and it shows the cursor in different locations, as opposed to like head, which is where it ought to be. Might be just me. I don't know. I wonder what the fish carcass ate.
A handsome reward
Ah!
for a task well performed.
Food! Yes! Food! Food! Okay, we are, if we have to eat again, we are not automatically frickin' doomed. Good to know. Finding torches everywhere. Food less so, wait. Oh. Okay, the fish people are people, so I'm not interested in them. Is that a hostile escargot I see before us? I mean, you can call it a sea maggot, but come on, it's a snail. You know, Sir Reynold, I'm sure he's got a little French in him. I bet we saute that up with, you know, little butter, a little garlic. Bet it could be fine. I don't want to know what you do, though. I would just want you stunned. I have no curiosity about how the escargot is going to try to kill us. Yeah. And Sir Prudence, I mean, Sister Prudence, blah, 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 is judging the escargot. Ah! And the spearfisher is doing spearfisher damage. Okay, the escargot is soon to be no more. The fish people are still attacking. How about you just die? And be judgy at them, Brother Fillet.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
No, I'm pretty sure that their deaths could have been foreseen. I think you're talking out your bum, mate. More food!
Frightfully
Yes!
victory.
Oh my god!
Victory nonetheless.
Shut up! It's food! It's food! Om nom 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 nom! Yes! Okay, now the escargot is in front. Again, whatever it does, I'm not sure what it does. But if it's that armored and has that small hit points, it probably does something bad. And I just don't wanna. So you will be judged as being unworthy of a delicious French meal, and hopefully that'll put an end to all of our concerns. Meanwhile, Brother Fillet sets his sight upon the fish priest. Sir Reynold institutes his bulwark of faith because, by God, I am a faithful bulwark. And the fish guy just ignores him completely. Oh, holy crap. Okay, so the shaman there just sealed... Well, now I know what they do. Wow, okay, so the escargot covers you in brine and it slows you down, makes you easier to hit. Yeah, I mean, I hate this. Alright, grape shots for everybody. Let's see, yeah. You can't stun the shaman, but Brother Fillet can judge him. Unless the dude dodges, of course. A lot of dodging going on this game, ladies and gentlemen. 2, takes 2. Alright, you're basically gone. Sister Prudence, who will you be judgmental on? Be judgmental on the shaman, please. There we go, okay. And Laughing Gremlin is all like, yes, you found food, but it turns out to be Taco Bell. Laughing Gremlin, have you tried Jello shots instead of grape shots? Well, we've got a teetotaler in the party, and it just seems a little unfair to be enjoying something that not everybody can partake in. And that Seaward Slash certainly got the knight's attention. Okay. Oh, I got the Guardian to bleed. Nicely done. Okay, everybody, just gang up on this guy and judge him as well. We can't affect the other guy anyway. And I blame this dude for that, so... Ow! Seaward Slash. Youch. Okay, let's heal a few people up here. The tentacle boy here is about to bite it anyway. So... I love that look, like he's surprised, like, whoa, you actually hit me this time.
Inspiration and improvement.
And I think that's our lot. Oh, a warrior's cap.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Okay, I think that Spastism is the player. Well, he's got... Alright, let's go ahead and give this to Sir Reynold, since Sir Reynold only uses melee anyway. Quest complete. Continue adventuring. Alright, and there's lots and lots of torches, so checking the map. Yeah, there might be some stuff in the hallway, but there's no... Okay, you know what? I'm going to be a little daring, a little bold, perhaps.
And now, the darkness holds dominion. Black as death.
Yeah, I bet you're a lot of fun at parties, aren't you? Okay. Money, 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 money. Treasure chest, blanketed in barnacles. Lots of stuff. Yeah, we're supposed to get serious pluses to loot when it's black as pitch, which is why I'm doing this. And I can only imagine what the small payoff for those last two would have been if it hadn't been for the increase in loot. Okay, time to camp.
A spark without kindling is a goal without hope.
Well, we've got a little bit of food left. We can make it last. So, okay. Let's start off. Okay. To avoid ambush, for you, time cost is 4. Time cost is 4. Time cost 4. Okay, that's pretty much everybody. But if the knight does it, then he lowers stress. Oh, that's better already. Encouragement. Encouragement. Stress is 9, stress is 1. And then desperate prayer lowers everybody's stress. And there we are. Now everyone is unstressed. So we'll start the next adventure with everybody being unstressed. Ah! Perhaps we could forage some berries? No? Alright, and quest complete.
At last, wholesome marine life can flourish. If indeed there is such a thing.
He sounds like somebody who just saw a horseshoe crab for the first time. But yeah, rejoice therefore. I'm going to be taking the life soul key for myself because that is awesome. And I love regeneration. And yeah, I'm going to say that this was undeniably victorious. And yeah, horseshoe crabs are adorable, aren't they? I mean, you can tell that they're cute because they haven't had to change their basic makeup for like something like 64 billion years or something. So things were a little touch and go on food, but we were successful. And hey, check it out. Sir Reynold and Sister Prudence are at 3rd level now. And she has plus 20% giving healing received. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay. I'm going to do something to lock that in. That is awesome. That is, I've never seen that before. That is so good. Astismus the Liar. Okay. Good versus Eldritch. That's nice. Sir Reynold. Dreamcatcher. Plus 15% damage taken when attacked by Nightmare, but immune to the Hatman's Waking Nightmare. I don't know what any of that means. I've never encountered any of that. We'll just see what happens, I guess.
A ray of sunlight. A beacon of golden hope.
All stress relief activities are more effective. That is awesome. Oh my god, where is Neko-chan? Whoa, where did she go? Neko-chan has left in search of a holy vision. Okay, I can see that. Yeah, alright, that makes sense. So, okay. So, I'm going to go ahead and I'll probably do a little bit of a run with some of the secondary characters here between now and when we get together next to adjust a few things and lock a few things in, because next time we're going after the Necromancer. And before we go, if you like what you've seen, if you like my streams, please consider giving the video a like. It really helps the channel. But before we go, I'd like to take this moment to thank all of our patrons, present and future, with special thanks to Cryptid Rhea and Guinevere, and most of all, extra special thanks to my personal savior, Laughing Gremlin. This channel could not be what it is without your support. Thank you. And if you would like to support what we do, please consider becoming a subscriber. That really helps. Also, you can become one of our patrons at patreon.com/Coyote de la Mancha. And when you do, please let me know via email or patron message if there's a particular color in which you'd like to have your name displayed. Alternatively, you can give a one-time gift at ko-fi.com/Coyote de la Mancha. And finally, a serious thank you to all of you who have been telling your friends about the channel or sharing the links in any way. The signal boost really helps. Thank you. So, until next time, always pack enough food. Be wary about overpacking on torches. And If you have a friend who suddenly feels the need to run off on a vision quest, let them go. If the vision quest is genuine, they will return to you. If they do not return to you, their meditation was never meant to be. And I will see you, gentle viewers and listeners, sometime again.